Romeo-Juliet exception in POCSO Act. This is an issue where law, society, and teenage reality collide, and UPSC can ask this directly. The Supreme Court of India has recently suggested that the government consider adding a Romeo-Juliet exception to the POCSO Act 2012. So, what is the problem with the current law? Under the POCSO Act, anyone below 18 years is legally a child. The law clearly says that a minor cannot give legal consent for sexual activity. This means any sexual act involving someone under 18 is automatically a criminal offense even if both persons are teenagers and the relationship is consensual. Now, why does the Supreme Court want a change? The court made an important observation. While the law was made to protect children from predators, it is being used in ways that create a grim societal chasm. One major issue is misuse by families. Parents often file POCSO cases to break up consensual teenage relationships, especially when they involve intercaste or interreligious couples. Second, harsh consequences. Young boys, sometimes just 1 or 2 years older, end up spending months or even years in jail for what the court described as teenage love. Third, health risks. Because underage sex is criminalized, teenagers are often afraid to seek medical or reproductive health services, fearing police involvement. So, what is the proposed solution? The Supreme Court has suggested a Romeo Juliet clause, also called a close in age exception. The idea is simple: if both parties are adolescents, there is a small age gap, and the relationship is consensual, it should not be treated as a serious criminal offense. The law should clearly distinguish between a predatory adult exploiting a child and two teenagers in a mutual relationship. But the government has concerns. The union government supports the status quo. It argues that 18 years is a carefully chosen age to protect children who may not have the capacity to give meaningful consent. It also fears that creating exceptions could open loopholes allowing real abusers or traffickers to falsely claim consent. Some important means fodder here. Studies by UNICEF and Infold Proactive Health Trust show that nearly 25% of POCSO cases in states like Maharashtra and West Bengal are romantic cases. In such cases, conviction rates are very low because the so called victim often supports the accused in court. So, this debate is really about balancing child protection with social reality and ensuring that law protects without over criminalizing youth.